Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time zone. How are they know? Happy midweek. Okay, I want to just come share a few things with Una before I retire for the night. I don't chop well. I don't fool. My Jesus. Hey. Okay, I'm start by playing this video. When I see how they picking, they imitate their papa or their grandparents. Oh, sweet, eh? Very funny.
Realizing she got it
Now, why
from
did
her
Jesus say,
great-granddad.
let them come unto me, for such is the kingdom of God? Innocent. Sweet. I don't even know why anyone go and hurt little children. It don't make sense. I'll let Una know shortly why are they showing at this video. Oh, so sweet.
Wonder shall never end. Wahala not too much like this. So. Those little humans, see. Look at the way they are imitating old men, no? Their grandpa. See this one. Oh my goodness. That is so important of children like this. There is something you will do in their presence. There is something you will never do in their presence because they copy very fast. Try. This one not be see finish like this. This one not be on me phone like this. Oh my goodness. Look at the way they are walking like grandpa. They're not going to close with love, especially those little humans. They get bad character, bad behavior.
they not get bad behavior. And the reason why they show on this video. When I see this sassy boy, they know. Okay. When I see this sase, my papa na sase old boy sister for my papa he study for sase. So now people in this. My late father, may his soul rest in peace. So when I see him, and then I read comments under this video. Now the video they actually this. Then they try to stop them. These young boys, they know they do and since I don't even know when they started. Now they try. Why did they try to stop them? I don't first understand. The first time I say, I didn't think the match funny. So that was a few years back. I said, hey, funny boys. Now other thing be come from my head. I say, hey man, obviously they don't do the beginning something for backside though. Then very recently, I think probably a few months ago, they say they imitate Kuna Mr. Bia. I say, hey, really? Now, they try to stop the boys don't even get their time. They don't continue to do their thing. They go do it. We're not going to do it. We're not going to beat them. We're not going to do kali, catch them, go lock them. What we're not going to do? We're not try them. Hey! Don't tell us that tsunami, we're not define them. We're not going to get them. Why are they angry? I mean, I'm not the situation. I'm not to see anything they wrong with them, to be honest. When I look this small picking, you know that's small picking they imitate. Yes, they copy. When I see the grandpapa, they go just laugh. The parents they go just laugh. The people they go just laugh. Oh, when I be so touchy. If I saw the worker, you wanna want to wait did it. No, but now Tangaji be can't say Mr. Biano each and every one of you picking them. No, na so Tangaji be can't talk on. I will find that video post them again. He call Mr. Bia una papa. I said that one, he not be my papa. I know who my papa be. You know, get half of the qualities and the intelligence when my papa get them. Mr. Bia no get them. So now una papa. So if now una papa, if now that's as a boy is their papa, so now the vex with if they imitate their papa. When the vex with it, they copy how their papa the worker, which did it. When the vex with it, let them walk like their papa. They identify themselves to their papa. Now they see and they take them funny. Now they see and they take them anyhow. Now they misinterpret them. They are walking like their father. Which one are the vex? Hey God, I'm very thirsty. Good. Sasse boys they walk like their papa, Mr. Bia. Why are you angry? Oh, na their grandpapa. Why una the vex? Una the vexity. So now one stop them, una go punish them. Go no. Even the school run try, they not fit stop her. The boys they still do, they work like their papa. Go stop them, they work like their papa. No. It's be a problem here. We not get problem for this Cameroon, eh? Big problem. We not even problem. We not create an ant hill out of An elephant out of an anthill. Meanwhile, big problem then they like healthcare, very poor healthcare, no water, electricity, bad roads. Now the thing that I get for the when I want vex with that kind of thing, it could make sense to me. No matter for go vex when Sasem picking the worker, the match the papa. When I get problem for the Cameroon, big problem. Problem when I'm not even problem, when I bring problem upon myself, more problem for the problem when I get. Now wow. Hey, make a catch someone again. Make a very sweet. Oh, now stop that behavior. Leave that picking. Leave them where they enjoy. Leave them where they make people they happy. They honor their papa. Una di vex with it. Someone go to me now. No, una di match street. You are not their papa. They work like their papa. They fever their papa. Una di vex. Hey. Let that boy them be. Let them be. May they enjoy themselves. May they work like their papa. Una people that waiting jealousy people. Eh? Some young boys they work like their papa. Una they jealousy them. I play them again small. I watch these boys they had they work like their papa. I love it. Fine boys. Fine boys. Oh. C'est the fine like the papa. Toujours show, gars. Show. Ça c'est fine like the papa. Show, gars. They walk like the papa. Or their grandpapa. You know, the jealousy them. Jealousy people. I think I'm say, Mr. Biya know all he picking them by names. He know them. And he loves what they are doing. As they work as so like he love them. He show say they be na real papa. They be na really picking. And when I dey jealousy, they say, hey, fine boys. When I dey enjoy, fine boys. Jealousy people, tant people est jaloux. Tant people est jaloux. We'll go to the second video.
That their family members have died. Do you know that you people who brandish those guns at a cost? You cannot justify those killing. But there is an ongoing war, and our side as separatists, we have a responsibility to put an end to the suffering of our people that is being caused by this Amazonian war. I want to tell you the very important thing. In the beginning, in December, we had a meeting with Issa Chiruma, who brought in Francophone activists. Zoman too, and all these big names of the Cameroon activists brought the past people together. We had an initiative. I think even Atta Milan was in that meeting, in one of those meetings. We had an initiative and an open door where we were encouraged for us Anglophones and Francophones to start working together. Especially us, the separatists who were invited there. Guess what? I made an announcement that we are going to be having engagement with the Francophone platforms. Have you seen any of those things materialize? No. Because even the Francophones who are against the government don't want to support Ambazonia to even negotiate or to end this conflict, because it benefits them to use this conflict to show that the government is bad. It benefits the journalists to use this conflict to show that the government is bad. It benefits the opposition parties to use this conflict to show that the government is bad. And they don't want us to have any success. So everybody's using you. You find other people are the ones benefiting. Don't you think it is more profitable for us to engage in a way that is going to benefit you and the people on the ground? The Pope have come, we struggle and bring the Pope to Cameroon. People like Abobala, Akiremuna, Simon Monso, the big voices in Southern Cameroon, elites that we count upon. Instead of them now say this is an opportunity to call for the government to sit down with separatist leader, what did they do? They started at our Anglophone conference because they want to be the one to sit on that table. So for every elite that we have, they are fighting for themselves and not for you. So do you think it's still worth doing what you are doing and putting our people's life in danger, increasing life in danger because they were already in danger? It is not because of you, but because of you now, they are increasingly in danger. So my brothers and my sisters, we have to end this madness. We need to secure an end of this war, official end of this war. You listen to Francophones, they are deceiving you to go and fight their fight. Let Paul Biya put his son there to be the next president. Who cares? It is their fight. The day we Anglophones will stop fighting for this regime change and fighting for presidency, that is the day Cameroon will change. Trust me. So let's be wise and let's be smart and focus on our own interests. There is nobody who is fighting for us. The journalists all want this struggle to continue. They'll promote Sakov, promote the most stupid ones, and minimize the real revolution for the Anglophone grievances. Because that is the Anglophone problem. We want to solve the grievances. So this is my message to all of you today. Look at what is happening in Ekona. Before thinking that we should support the boys to fight independence or nothing, think about the consequences it is now having on our people. Because any price you pay, you must look at the worth of what you are getting for that price. Should we be paying a price with the life of our people, the suffering of our people, for nothing, knowing that we cannot have independence, knowing that it is futile, it is counterproductive? We can't be paying a price. No normal person will go to the market, remove your hard-earned money, and buy nothing burger, zero. It doesn't make sense. We have to put an end to this war, and we are doing everything to deliver to you, as we have promised. And we will deliver. God bless you, everybody. Kata, I'm crying.
See, I don't do some write-up poster for the full video and for this video too. You see, Capo, unfortunately, if you can't talk good thing, it is spoiler. When the good way they can't talk, it be like it turn against you. It get a counter effect. Yes, for 2 1 time. Yes. You can't tell the boys and say nobody care for them. They don't care for them. So when they leave the bush, go do it where nobody cares for them. Nobody was distressed about how they make their money. You say now only you want care for them. When the other your partners in crime, when they hear and so, they vex. Now you can't talk say even if they like they put Vice President Mr. B.I.P.K. he went to do high concern una. Then I don't get it. High concern, it concern we. As long as we sit there inside Cameroon, whatever they happen for any of that provinces, concern Anglophones them. When nothing can slip it down. He said they put it what to do. So if about Baladem, Akeremuna, Munzo them, they go lead the negotiation, what to do? If you know the border saying they will put Mr. B.I.P.K. and then the regime will still continue, and then the same problem that will still live through the same problem, you go only extend them. Then if about Baladem and Akeremuna, then they go do for negotiation table, what to do? What to do? As long as they negotiate well, then they bring peace. Don't say nothing on a wonder. So what to do if now then take the lead? What to do? If they put Mr. B.I.P.K. as vice president, we know they bother you. Then why Akeremuna their own will bother you? What to do? Not the same results you want. Peace. May the war stop. Not the thing that you want. How you go come about? Why they worry you? If you come about not through them, what is the problem? You go put yourself, you paint a good image of yourself. Will you be as bad and as guilty as all your colleagues in? When I go join for do bad, but I not join for do good. Why? Eh? You don't tell me all the baba things that they don't do. You need to tell me your own baba things what you don't do. Because the thing that go life for you, person you don't do baba things. What you do so you push them away, you make them angry, you push them away. That is why maybe the best thing I see that Agbobala them, Akeremuna and Simon them, may not then take the lead. Maybe better. Because they say when you take the lead, now why they do not want them? They say why couple don't go take the lead when you don't do baba cheese we. After all, how did you call them that person? That'll be a one. You say wait. If you now want go to the negotiation table, line up behind me, Senior Amba Ebenezer Naitoka. He said, line up behind me because I am the senior Amba. I don't be for this team way before Naka would have been a small junior them babies. Make a take una to the negotiation table. Kapo Daniel deny. Whoever will take for the negotiation table, as long as we negotiate for peace and we negotiate for good things, what will be the problem? Must it be you or PRAP? In fact, make you try to post with your down a negotiated settlement plan. Make us see them. I want to read them. You don't be so now go the same way. Hey, mama, me are fine with well. Hey, it's just a fun. Hey, am I? You want to carry me go sell her for La Republic? With all this fineness, with all the brain, if you carry me go sell them, I don't trust you. So bring that plan, me go see them. I want to see them. I want to see what you plan for me. You and your prop. Eh? If another person leaked the negotiation, what you do? Eh? You do it. As long as they do, it will do well for the people. What will be your problem, Boisai? Must it be you? Must it be you or prop? Maybe that other person, if you finally call all the Jakatu brother them, partners in crime, without the fish done for tables. So that because now you they need to one agree. But now some other person, maybe you could listen to them. Yes. You don't think about that and say that because now you they not want to comply. You don't think about them. And if for them for comply, it means say you no go lead that negotiation. Are you willing to step down? Hey, Capo Daniel, are you willing to step down and another person take the lead? Are you willing? Are you willing? Make us find something where I write up for that video. Me don't tire the Capo Daniel is sounding so desperate. Something when I don't spoil and stay. You want to make the fix them in the twinkle of an eye. How is that possible? Are you for real? Okay, make a reader. The section mentioning Issa Chiroma Bakari and Francophone activists is politically significant because it reveals the speaker's frustration with failed alliances, mistrust between political groups, and disappointment with broader opposition politics in Cameroon. Yeah. What the speaker says, Capo Daniel explains that in December, there were meetings involving Issa Chiroma, Francophone activists, Bas-Link figures, and some Anglophone separatist actors. He says the idea was to create engagement between Anglophone and Francophone opposition platforms and possibly build cooperation around resolving the conflict. According to Capo Daniel, discussions and open doors existed. There were encouragement for collaboration, and he publicly announced future engagements. But he then argues that nothing concrete materialized afterward. He concludes that even anti-government Francophone activists do not truly want the Anglophone conflict resolved because the crisis helps them politically, it weakens the government, and it provides material for opposition activism and media criticism. So now the key underlying message is that this deep distrust of political alliances. The speaker is essentially saying even people who claim to oppose the government are not sincere partners. This reflects a major internal debate within Anglophone politics, where alliances with broader Cameroonian opposition movements are useful, or whether Anglophones are being politically used. He suggests Anglophone suffering becomes a political tool for others. Now, sense of political isolation. This section shows the speaker feels isolated and abandoned politically. He argues that separatists lack meaningful international backing. True. Opposition groups are unreliable, correct? And elites prioritize themselves exactly like the one for the BLM. So this section reinforces his larger argument: the armed struggle no longer has effective external support. Correct. Attempt to redirect Anglophone priorities. Capo Daniel argues that Anglophones should stop investing energy in broader regime change politics in Cameroon. They don't know say Nozo be a subset of Cameroon. They did inside Cameroon. So Nanofi avoid the broader regime change politics in Cameroon. It's unavoidable. Any decision they will make up, it will impact Anglophone, whether you like it or not. It is what it is. His reasoning is Francophone opposition groups are focused on gaining power nationally, while Anglophones need solutions specific to their grievances. This is why he says it is their fight. No, it is our fight. The internal, the whole Cameroon, the 10 regions, our fight. He is trying to separate Anglophone political interest from wider anti-government movements. Hey, Capo Daniel, oh my boy. Problems and weaknesses in this section. Then they criticize and also heavy assumptions about motives. The speaker assumes that because cooperation failed, Francophone activists intentionally want the conflict to continue. Assumption. This is a very broad conclusion, Capo Daniel. There could be many reasons, for example, including political fragmentation, when is correct, when I know you see in Issa Chiroma and Kamto, lack of trust, when I know you see lack of trust, ideological differences, yes, come to ideology be different from Chiroma ideology, you see them, they are, I don't know how to call them, surrogates, they define themselves. Fear of association with separatism, yes. Considering what they go on and they cash them, some people they fear for association with Una. You know, if you blame them. State pressure, yes, they get state pressure. If they associate with Una, where they for instance pay they go cash them. Or organizational weakness, exactly. Una not they see up Issa Chiroma in name coordinator see. Fight the people they fight. The speech presents one interpretation as fact without evidence. Capo Daniel, you don't know. Contradictions in coalition politics. The speaker criticizes others for not supporting Anglophones, but separatist movements themselves have often struggled internally with division and mistrust. Is correct. So the failure of cooperation may not be only due to Francophone actors. Exactly. Una see una don't divide, una don't cut, una step, what we never hear from una mob. Now, simplification of Francophone opposition. He treats Francophone activists almost as one unified group with shared motives. Error. In reality, Cameroon's opposition landscape is fragmented. Oh my God, tell me. Federalist, reformist, regime critics, civil society actors, and activists often disagree strongly with each other. The speech compresses those differences into one narrative, which is wrong. Emotional disappointment influences analysis. This section sounds deeply shaped by frustration and disillusionment. The tone suggests expectations were high, correct? Outcomes were disappointing, correct? And the speaker now interprets the failure as betrayal. Oh my God. Oh my God. That emotional context matters because it influences the harshness of his conclusions. Now, political significance of mentioning Issa Chiroma. Mentioning Issa Chiroma Bakari is notable because he is traditionally viewed as a part of Cameroon's political establishment. So invoking meetings involving him suggests attempts at cross-political dialogue, possible informal mediation efforts, or exploratory coalition building. The speaker uses this example to argue even opportunities for broader political engagement eventually collapsed. That failure becomes evidence in his view that Anglophones should focus narrowly on ending the conflict rather than expecting rescue from alliances. Now, the overall meaning of that section, right, of the part where you talk about Issa Chiroma activists, blah, blah, blah. This part of the speech is less about Issa Chiroma personally and more about disappointment with opposition politics, collapse of trust, political isolation of the Anglophone cause, and the speaker's conclusion that armed struggle without strong alliances is unsustainable. It serves as a turning point in the speech where he moves from criticizing violence to criticizing the entire political ecosystem surrounding the conflict. Kapodari, my dear, you do worry, you do too worry. This thing will be resolved. When, how, I don't know. You no go follow your plan. You no go follow your plan. If you get some elements of your plan, but everybody can be involved. Okay? So it's a good thing. Your plan is a good thing. Just post them, we will see, and then we will criticize them. You know, may not be saying that only a few they go see them. No, make everybody see them. You'll be surprised. It will be an eye opener for you. We're not going to make many adjustments. Okay? And remember this one thing before I go, Capo Daniel. It must not be you or prep. Okay? When I can forget some unified platform, we're not going to prep. No. When I can form some different platform, when all other parties then they will come there. When I call them another name, when I not say how they be doing for Chiroma, they call a Union of Change. They don't use Chiroma a party, they don't use other party. So that is something I want to think about. Find another unified platform, neutral platform. Now come on neutral grounds. Call everybody. Call everybody. So it's not about you. It's about everybody. I make you change your way you think. Change how you talk for your partners in crime. Stop to criticize people and you paint yourself like angel. Because you are not an angel. Okay, my dear? Cheers. Hey. Some dessert. Mamma sweet. My oh my. I continue. I enjoy myself. Oh una go to work out on issues. Hallelujah. May God give you wisdom. May God give you a strategy. And may God deliver you out of pride. Whoever will lead this negotiation, maybe somebody will be neutral. May not be somebody will be vex, cosh, or oh my God. Make I go. Are they hungry? Make I go. May I continue to chop. One love.